Hey guys, ever felt burnt out before? Ever had that sense of frustration because you're out there trying to help everyone else out, but it seems like no one cares about your needs? If you've ever felt alone or neglected before, this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of That Christian Vlogger, where you get to come and join me and my wife Emily and experience faith in the first person. If this is your first time watching, we make these videos in hope that this will be a blessing to you and really just help you grow in grace. This weekend was a really special weekend for us. It's actually Emily's birthday today, and she is turning 26 years old. And we wanted to share with you guys a lesson that we've learned over this last weekend. To give you a little context of the weekend, we spent the last couple of days in North Carolina.
I've always wanted to go to North Carolina or South Carolina, one of them, and Justin knew, and so he planned a certain budget for us to go. Yeah, there's this lady from Sweden, and she came to North Carolina, and she bought this little beach house, and now she rents it out as a B&B, bed and breakfast.
Yeah, it was really cute house, really great decorations. The bathtub was like one of those old-fashioned European bathtubs, which was really cool. So we had a great time staying there. Jeanette, if you're watching, thank you so much for your hospitality. So since neither of us had ever been to any of the Carolinas before, we decided to do some exploring. And one of the first things that we did is that we went to the aquarium.
They have sea otters here.
Oh my.
It was kind of a small aquarium, but they had like little puffer fish and seahorses and
got to see some crabs and turtles and stuff. Oh, fun fact, did you know that it's actually the male seahorses that are the ones that carry the babies and eventually give birth? Kind of interesting. Yeah, we tend to eat crepes a lot on the vlog. It just so happens that every time we go out, we find a great crepe place. And so that was pretty cool. I got to actually ride the Busan Board around town. That's Emily driving right behind me.
I just have to go really slow, so I had to pull over a bunch because all the cars were like, why is this lady going so slow?
We actually ended up going to the Boardwalk at the beach, and we went and hung out, took a couple pictures, things like that. So nice!
So windy!
It is very windy here.
That's so funny. People are like, what are they doing?
And then the next day, as we were on our way back home, we ended up meeting this guy, Stanley. Stanley was one of the other people who was staying at the bed and breakfast with us. He's a really cool guy, plays the ukulele, and we got to talking a lot. And this is really where, for us, I think that the lesson that we're learning this last weekend really began to solidify. Stanley was kind enough to open up to us a little bit about his circumstance, about how he's had a stressful last couple of weeks, like really difficult things to go through. And he decided to steal away for the weekend to try and take care of himself. When we try and take time for ourselves, it's easy to feel guilty about that, like you're doing something wrong, like you're being selfish. But this really reminds me of a lesson that one of my friends taught me. And it was talking about the importance of taking care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And he was talking about an airplane. You know how at the beginning of every flight, they give you a little debriefing, they teach you how to buckle your seatbelts and all that kind of stuff. And then they always say in the event of an emergency, these oxygen masks will fall from the ceiling. And they always tell you the same thing. Before you try and put the mask on someone else, you have to first put your own oxygen mask on. If you're in the middle of trying to put your oxygen mask on your son or your loved one or whatever the case is, and you end up passing out, you know, there's very little that you can do from that point forward to help other people. So this isn't selfishness, this is just pure practicality. How can you help someone else when you're running on empty? Because you can only give what you truly have. And I know that this is true in life, in ministry, in relationships. It's so important to serve other people, yes, but there has to be a balance where you take care of yourself, not from a selfish perspective, but really you take care of yourself so that you can better serve other people. Check out this little dog right here outside of the coffee shop.
I love his ears.
Look at the doggy!
So cute.
So how about you guys? Do you guys relate to any of this, feeling selfish when you have to take time for yourself and take care of your own needs? How do you deal with that? Like, is there any particular coping method that you work through or something that you try to think of?
Let us know in the comment section.
Go, say that.
Let us know in the comment section below.